Hi, we're on the set here of Bikini Bloodbath 2, Bikini Bloodbath Carwash. We're in a little bit of a rain shower right now, but as you can tell, they're getting ready to set up a shot. We're going to be talking to the director, producers, some of the actors. We don't know what exactly is going to go on tonight. We don't know when they're going to be shooting, how they're going to be shooting, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Catherine's going to be interviewing a lot of people.
Catherine Robinson here for PlanetAccess. We are on the set of Bikini Bloodbath Carwash.
Right, which is Bikini Bloodbath 2,
which is the sequel. And we are here with directors Tom and John. Right? Right! Yes! I did something right. All right. One of you guys tell me what's going on here. Let's tell me about the first one, how we got to the sequel.
Well, John was thinking that he wanted to create a sort of movie-making factory, shall we say, a la sort of Roger Corman, who used to pump out these B movies.
Okay.
So we were trying to come up with a concept that was very sellable, but also involved things that we loved, you know, so we picked the...
Bikinis.
We love bikinis. No, but we were just huge fans of, you know, horror films.
Yeah.
We knew that we sort of delved into the B-movie genre, which we love anyway, that we could sort of create movies and recoup our money, but also have the freedom to create and get better and have fun. And so that's we came up with that concept, and then John Gorman came up with the title, Bikini Bloodbath, which I believe is genius.
I think that's gold. You know what? I love it. It works for me. You can't go wrong. You gotta get blood and bikinis, and it rolls really nicely. Yeah. So, but you guys are splitting the duties kind of equally.
Yeah.
How do we decide that?
It's just a question of what has to be done at the time, and you just sort of, you know what I mean? Like, how do you want the shot? Like, I want it to look this way. You know, how do you want this to go? I want it to look this way. Everyone, you just sort of pick up what the other person isn't doing. You know what I mean? It's just kind of. It's not like it's a. You do split a lot of like first AD, second AD duties, things like that, but we don't have those, so we do everything, you know.
So this movie, we're shooting today, or you're shooting, I'm not, but tell us what's going on.
Well, what the material we're shooting today?
Sure.
Well, some of the more interesting stuff is in the first movie the chef is killed, so he's rising from the grave at the end. So we're shooting that scene last. And he's basically just gonna sort of, his arm's gonna come up from the ground, he's gonna climb out of the grave and run through the graveyard, and then he's gonna start just murdering people.
It's like really traditional, like old school, like after the movie's over, and you just see like the still, like the thing in the hand comes out of the grave and you just leave it there. You know, that's sort of, you know,
the sequel's happening.
Yeah.
It's camp though, it's all comedy, and they're really parodies, you know. We tried writing it serious at first, it just didn't work, and we just kept putting ridiculous jokes in there.
I think it's hard. Do you think it's hard to write a serious horror thing on a tight budget nowadays?
No,
Hard for us.
Yeah, we just can't, like, when we sit down, it's always joking. It's not like, when we're writing something, it's just like, oh, let's try this. You know, like, it just, like, doesn't, we never, like, really bounce off. It's always jokes the entire time. We can't even help it. So, I mean, there's definitely, like, this one is cooler because, like it's lazy when you go in, there's a lot more gore effects in it, which are, some of the movies horrifying. But, for the most part, it's just, the comedy part just came so easily and naturally to us, and we just kept sticking with it. And, I mean, stuff like Rosemary's Baby is really funny. It's creepy too a little bit, but it's really funny. Like, you know, the actor sells his wife to the devil, or trades his wife to the devil to get an acting gig, you know, that kind of thing. It's all pretty humorous. And
most of the Hitchcock stuff's pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
the birds is like, it's almost a comedy, you know. There's definitely a camp in it, you know.
Now, what's your goal with this film? Is to get it out there to...
We're pretty conservative about what we're going for. We really just need to... We want to double our money, which is not much because we're shooting this on 10 to 12 grand. We're shooting this on.
Well, how long have you been shooting here?
Since last Saturday. So it's 9 days shoots and everything.
Well, I will let you guys get back to work because I know it's going to start probably raining even harder, and I know you want to try to skip that. So thank you for letting us talk to you. And
it's good to meet you.